All right, I'm back out here in Lavon, Texas, taking a look at some homes by History Maker Homes. I've been out here before. I shot a video of their model homes, but I did not showcase any of their move-in ready homes. This community here, as far as what kind of amenities you can expect out here, I'll put my glasses on so I can read this. You will have a community pool. Will have trails that are going to have fitness stations along the trail as you're walking along. Dog park, fishing ponds. Now the fishing ponds, they are catch and release, so whatever you catch, you do have to release back to the pond. Athletic courts, event lawn center. This is a massive community out here in Lavon, Texas. Again, the builder we're going to feature today is History Maker Homes. He sent me their current promotion, so please stay tuned to the end of the video so you can see what kind of savings you can get and what kind of incentives you can expect for this builder. So we're going to take a look at two different homes. Hopefully we can get into those that there's no construction going on in those right now. So stay with me. Let's go take a look at a couple of homes and see if this community is something that's going to be right for you. Come on with me. All right, so this is the first house we're going to take a look at. It's going to be this one right here behind me. This one here is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2186 square feet. Now we're going to look at two different houses, the same floor plan, but this one here has a flex room, whereas the other one is a little different layout. But we're going to take a look at this one here first. So let's step inside and take a look. All right, so as you step in the house, this is what you're going to see. All right, so right around here to the left, you're gonna have your first bedroom. Now this house here is already sold, but this one here, it's called the Olive 3 floor plan. And again, this one here has the flex room. So the cool thing about this bedroom here is it's got its own bathroom. So here's your flex room that you could use whatever you want. If you wanted to turn it into an office, dining room, a game room, whatever you want. That's going to be the flex space that you have on this particular house. As you come around the corner, you've got your garage here. We'll just step out here real quick. It does have a tankless water heater, so you're not going to have to worry about running out of hot water. You've got a nice little closet here. Here's your second bedroom. And you're gonna love the size of these closets. You gotta check these out. Look at this. That is a pretty deep closet. Ooh, kind of goes around the side. So you've got plenty of closet space there for your clothes, shoes, a little storage if you'd like. The next bedroom. And again, with the deep closet. Now you're going to see some little blue tape or green tape as we go along here. That's only because, like I said, this house is already sold. They just got to come back, do their final walkthrough, touch up any little paint that needs to be touched up. That's why you're going to see some blue tape as we walk around this house, kind of like right here. All right, so here's your kitchen. And look at this open space. It's a pretty good sized living area. So like I said, the flex space, if you want a formal dining, you could use it as a formal dining. That way you've got a separation between your living, kitchen, and dining space. This one here does come with a gas cooktop. You got plenty of countertop space, as you can see. And then around the corner, you have more countertop space that you could use like a little coffee bar if you wanted to. Obviously, this is your pantry. Pretty good sized pantry. We'll go outside in a second, but it does have a covered patio. Come right here, you've got your laundry room. And then here's your primary bedroom. Got a lot of nice light coming in. Now this particular plan here, they just have just the shower with the linen closet. This is where your towels would go, any soaps or shampoos separate or extra that you have. I believe the other floor plan has a separate tub and shower, but we'll look at that when we get over there. But look at the sides of the primary closet. That's huge, huge closet. Plenty of space for all your clothes, your shoes, perfect. Again, this is your primary bedroom. We'll pan back around. This one, as you can see here, you do have 2 sinks, so that way you're not going to be stumbling over each other as you're getting ready for the day or getting ready to go out for the evening. Plenty of space there. All right, let's come back into the living area. We'll step out here on the patio. All right, so you do have a small little patio area. We could sit out, just enjoy the outside, have a cup of coffee, have a drink after a long day. And what I do like about these lots is they're not so oversized where you're going to find yourselves doing yard work all weekend long. You can come out here, get it done, and be done for it. All right, again, this house was a 4-bedroom, or is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2186 square feet. And again, this house is already sold, but this is one of the floor plans that you can get out here in Lavon. This one here, again, is on a 60-foot lot. This is the Olive 3 floor plan with the flex room up front. And this house actually sold for $395,990. So we're gonna go take a look at a couple more houses out here. The next house we're gonna look at, it's the same floor plan. The only difference is it's gonna have a study and it's gonna have a shower and tub separate versus just the shower. So come with me, let's go over to the next house, take a look. All right, so we're headed over to the other house. I thought I'd go ahead and shoot a video as I'm driving over there, because right here in front of me is gonna be your amenity center. As you can see, they're still building this, but that's a pretty good size pool they have right there. Pretty good size pavilion they have. Open seating. This is going to be a really, really nice amenity center for the community out here. So as you can see, it's still under construction, but that's pretty much where all the activity is going to happen. So anyway, let's go look at the other house. All right, so that's the house we were going to go look at, but apparently they've got workers inside there, so we can't see that house. So that one there is still being worked on. Like I said, they've got workers inside, so I don't want to interfere with what they're doing. But that house there is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2186 square feet. And again, this one has the study with the shower and tub separate versus the one we just looked at. It's the same floor plan, the Olive 3 plan, but it just has that little difference there between the flex room and the study. So we're gonna go look at one more house, and then that's gonna wrap up this tour here, but stay tuned at the very end. they've got some great incentives. I mean, we're getting close to the summertime here, so these builders are wanting to get these houses sold. So they're running their special. I don't know how long it's going to last, but you're going to want to find out what you can get these houses for and what kind of incentives they got going on. Anyway, let's go look at one more house. All right, the other two homes I wanted to look at actually have workers inside them, so I don't want to get in their way. So we're going to take a look at this one right here behind me. Hope you can see that. So this one here is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,028 square feet. And obviously from the picture, from the view there, you can see that it is a 2-story. So let's go inside and take a look. All right, so as you come up now, this door here, you can tell here it still has not been stained yet, so that will get stained, so it will be darker. And this house here, they're still working on this one, still getting it completed. So as we walk along, you're going to see some imperfections on this that they're still working on getting this house ready. But anyway, as you walk in here, right off to your left, you will have a bathroom. Your first bedroom. And here's your closet. Got double doors closing your closet. So as you come around, this door here is going to go out to your garage. And you've got a pretty good sized laundry room. That's a little extra space there. You can put a table up, fold your laundry when you're done doing laundry. Just kind of nice. Your entry closet. And yes, they're utilizing every inch of this space. So as you come all the way underneath here, this comes all the way underneath the stairs. So you've got quite a bit of storage space right here. Which leads us to the kitchen. And if you watched any of my other videos, you know that I really like the single bowl sink in the kitchen. And yes, they have it in this one. Again, with the gas cooktop. Now, at the end of this, I'm going to attach another video that I shot out here because they do have an option to where if you don't like this setup, you can do a stackable to where you've got your oven and your microwave stacked, like more like it'd be like right over there, and then you just have your cooktop on your countertops. That is an option with this builder. I've got another client looking at this builder, and that is something he really likes, was the stackable. Here you've got your pantry. So that is an option with this builder. And look at all this open space. Your dining table could go right there. You've got plenty of living room space. And we'll hop around the corner here for your primary bedroom. A lot of natural light coming in. Look at this bedroom. This is a good sized bedroom. If it were just me, I would put my bed right on that wall right there. And this one here does have a separate tub and shower. And again, with the double vanity sinks, so that way you're not foaming over each other as you're getting ready for the day. You're getting ready to go out for the evening. You got plenty of space there. You've got your linen closet here. All your towels could go, your toiletries. And then right around the corner here is going to be your closet, which is a pretty good sized closet. I'm not sure if this video does its justice, but it's a good sized closet, plenty of space. All right, so that's a downstairs on this house. We're going to go upstairs here in a minute and take a look at the upstairs. But if you've got questions about this community, this particular builder, or for that matter, any community in the metroplex, I'm going to have my number right here, right across the bottom of this screen here. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text. There's going to be a form in the description. If you want to book a call and just kind of talk about what your plans are, I'd be more than happy to take a few minutes, chat with you, find out exactly what you're looking for, see what I can do to help you find your new house, whether it be in this community or any other community in the DFW area. But again, let's go upstairs and let's take a look what they have upstairs. All right, I normally don't shoot the video walking up the stairs, but I do like the fact that it does have this little turn. You're not just going straight down. Why do I like that? I have no idea. I just do. So you come upstairs. Again, I'm not sure if this video is going to do this room justice, but this is a large area up here. Again, you could turn this into a media room, a game room, a study, playroom, whatever you want. This place is huge up here. I mean, this is a big area. Obviously, that's cabled for TV right there, so you could put a big wall mount TV right there. Great space for if you're into football, whatever kind of sports, whatever the case may be, or just watching movies. This is a great space for that. So let's go down here and take a look at the rest of this house. All right, so as you come down the hall, right here, off to your left, if the room I just showed you wasn't impressive enough as it was, here is you actually could use this as a media room. Look at the space in here. Again, this is a huge space. And if you don't want to use it as a media room, say you work from home, you could turn this into your office, and this is a pretty good size office. But this is a large space that you could do whatever you want up here. As you come around the corner, you're going to have one bedroom here. Again, with the deep closets. And that's one thing I like about this builder is they don't have just dinky little small closet space. They're pretty good size for you to be able to store everything that you need. And a lot of light coming in this room. And again, with the large closet. So if a walk-in closet is on your checklist or must-have list, this builder has it. I'm going to go back to, and you do have a bathroom up here. I forgot to show the bathroom. And again, on this bathroom, even with it being a guest bathroom, it still has a double vanity sink. And I still can't believe how big this area is. This is huge. And on top of this, the media room as well. This is a big space. All right, that wraps up this tour on this house. And I'd mentioned I was going to go over the incentives, so I'm just going to pull this right off of my phone, right off of their website. Right now, they've got reduced pricing plus up to $50,000 that you could use toward your closing costs. Here, let me just pan into this. You could use to reduce your closing cost or pay for your closing costs, price reduction, 30-year fixed rate, design upgrades, appliance package. This is their spring savings that they have going on right now. And this goes through April 30th of this year. So particularly, I mean, the two houses we looked at, they've got noted on that you could use $30,000, use it however you want. Use it your way. If you want to buy down your interest rate, buy down your interest rate. If you want to reduce the price of the house, you can use it towards reducing the price of the house. Again, I pulled that information right off of their website. And this house, or these two homes we looked at, are by History Maker Homes. They are some good looking houses out here in Elevon. They've got several communities around the metroplex, but I've been communicating with the sales rep out here, and he's been sending me their updates and stuff. So that's why I'm back out here in the Lavon community looking at this. But if you've got questions about this house, this community, don't hesitate to reach out. My number will be right up top. Shoot me a text, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And again, in the description, there's going to be a link that you can just click on the link, fill out the form, and you can book a call with me. We'll talk whatever you're looking for. We can discuss that and see what we can do to find your new house here in the DFW area, if not in this community, somewhere in the metroplex. But again, this is Steve Lair, REMAX Realty. Love to help you find your new house, whether it's in Lavon, Texas, or anywhere in the metroplex. Y'all have a great day, everybody.